Good evening, everyone. I'm Zachary Snow, and we're set for championship football as the Bay Area Aggies take on the Desert Sentinels for the PIFL championship. This is what it's all about. Winner takes the title, and both of these teams have earned their way here. The Bay Area Aggies have been steady all year long. They don't do anything flashy, but they're consistent. They play their kind of football. They don't turn the ball over much, and they usually find a way to stay in the game no matter what. That's what's gotten them here to the championship, and they want to win away from it all. But the Desert Sentinels on the other side are a different challenge. This is a team that can score and put points on the board like it's money. But on the other side, the Aggies as well can put points on the board. With a championship on the line, it really comes down to who can handle the moment better. It's not just about who's better on paper, as both these two teams played each other earlier in the season in a shootout. With a championship on the line, it's who makes fewer mistakes, who stays calm, and who executes when everything's on the line. We've got a packed atmosphere, a Red Ribbon Bowl 1 on the line, and we're just about ready to go in 5 minutes. Stay with us here on the Horizon Sports Network. So as we're almost ready to kick things off for Red Ribbon Bowl 1, some key players for the Bay Area Aggies. It's going to be number 2, Parnell Walker. Supposedly he'll be at quarterback today. Or backing up DeAndre Church. As well as Luke Lang, which has been the quarterback for the Aggies most of the season, is unavailable here tonight. Kenny Spate, an athlete, he'll be wearing number 9. He's great on all sides of the ball. Definition of Ironman football. Number 55, O-line, Shane Stoner. He is a huge guy. About 6'8", you're going to want to keep your eye on him. On the other side, for the Desert Sentinels, it's going to be Brian Fox, running back. He'll keep you watching. Very interesting to watch. Number 1, leading them off at the quarterback position will be number 1, James Allison. had the chance to watch him. Only threw about one pick, if I'm not mistaken, in the game last time they played each other. It could have been more, but it's been a while. Sentinels only played 4 games. On the other side, the Aggies have played double that with 8 games. 6-1-1 record. Desert Sentinels sitting at 500, so they're either going to go above 500 or below 500 here tonight. In a beautiful facility here in Upland. Or I'm sorry, not in Upland. In the Visalia, where the Sharks played their games. We'll step aside until kick. A little bit of a delay. The team van on the side of the Bay Area Aggies had some issues on getting here on time. So looking at around a 9:10, 9:20, 9:30 kickoff. Once again, around a 9:10 to 9:30 kickoff range for the inaugural Red Ribbon Bowl of the PIFL between the Desert Sentinels and the Bay Area Aggies. Coming up next on the Horizon Sports Network. Good evening, everyone. I'm Zachary Snow. I'll be on the call here on behalf of Horizon Sports Network tonight for Red Ribbon Bowl 1 of the PIFL in their inaugural season between the Bay Area Aggies coming in at 6, 1-1 if I'm not mistaken. I will double check on that. Now, on the other side, it's the Desert Sentinels, sitting at 2-2 on the year. Yeah, 6-1-1, and on the other side, the Sentinels at 2-2. So captains at the middle, getting ready to kick off for Red Ribbon Bowl 1. Close to us, that's going to be number 7 in Antoine Bell, 24. We do not have on our roster. As there goes our camera. So the captains for the Sentinels will be number 18, Dino Lee. Number 8, Johnny Lewis. Number 14, Egypt Johnson. And number 11, Chances Watkins. On the other side for the Bay Area Aggies, we do not have that.
Marco, we rolling? Okay. You kicking off? Sir.
So the Aggies will kick it off to the Sentinels to get Red Ribbon Bowl 1 started. Captains will be number 2, Parnell Walker. Number 1, Cam Kendall. Number 8, Najee Rushing. And then the last captain was not able to see. A little bit of a delayed kickoff here.
Yeah, I get what you mean. On top. Yeah. I said that shit earlier.
Give us a moment as we try to get the camera figured out. No idea what number 2, Parnell Walker's saying, but listen to him.
You are echoing running pass calls. If you are on this bench, you are echoing running pass calls. We could pull. Okay. Hold on. Where, who's son? I get some for you.
All right, folks, sorry about that. No idea where he's going, but we might miss kickoff. As we're rocking and rolling. Blocking away. Spinning around. A beautiful day in California. So the Aggies will have it. Sorry, the Sentinels will have it. Hands it, no, fakes it. Be number 23 and Carlo Blackman with it. Blackman just short of the end zone. .45 to play in the first quarter. Oh, timeout called. Go against Bay Area. Not even 2 minutes in. And Bay Area is using their timeout. Don't know if that's the greatest idea, but we'll see here. So, in the red zone, Sentinels. Sentinels look like in shotgun formation. Looking to throw. No, Hill quarterback, keep it. Breaks one, breaks another. In for a Sentinels touchdown, and as they get on the board first. So, beautiful facility. That was Robert Rivera with the quarterback keep there. James Allison, don't know if he's here actually. Correction, that was Carlo Blackman. And Blackman's in for the 2-point conversion. So Carlos Blackman, he's a bigger guy, and he's pressuring his way right through those gaps, and that's what you want to see if you're the Sentinels. But on the other side, if you're the Aggies, that is not what you want to see early. So Sentinels will kick it off to the Aggies. Right near the rock wall and zip line area. A watermelon kick out of bounds. So I will start the Aggies at the 25. When you have a roof this high up, don't really see a point why you want to do a watermelon kick. But as we'll take another look at it. Shades of play into our replay. It was not a watermelon kick. Just a very weird kick. So the Aggies have it at the 25. Right through the gap. Breaks one. And this time, broken down will be Zay Ami. running back. Smaller guy compared to some of these guys. We'll see what the Aggies can do. Can they match it? Walker, right up. That was number 8 in Najee Rushing's on a roster located as a athlete, which you can see at that size. Makes a lot of sense. Close to us is going to be Coach Ted of the Sentinels. Fun fact about them, they've been around since 2014, if I'm not mistaken. And then the Aggies on the other side, inaugural season was 2024, if I'm not mistaken. So Aggies have it at around the 20-yard line. We'll see what they can do. Runner in motion. Parnell Walker using his man to block. Jukes one. Jukes, not another. This time hit into the wall. With 9:56 to go in the first quarter. Parnell Walker. Play all over the ball, number 2. Walker throws it. Caught. No, they're going to rule him on the 1-yard line. Had the chance to talk with number 2, Parnell Walker. He said he's just happy to play. Took about a 4-hour bus ride in a van. Ended up being closer to a 6-hour bus ride due to an accident on one of the roads. So he's very rested. He missed my original 3 phone calls when I scheduled it, as he was taking a nice relaxing nap. So you can tell he needed that sleep. Very energized and ready to play the game he loves. Walker, quarterback keep, slips on the turf monster. And a loss of 4 about on the play. I'll bring up 2nd down. Man in motion. Walker fakes the quarterback keep, hands it off right up the right side, but was not able to really have the fake, even had me, but his man not able to get into the end zone. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Barry Aggies this time around. So 2-man in motion on the right side. Parnell Walker loses 1. Breaks 2. Breaks 3. Got his jersey pulled. Ball comes out. Nothing called. It will be called a sack. I bring up 4th down for the Bay Area Aggies. In arena football in general, you really... In regular football, okay, it's harder when you go down by a couple touchdowns. It's a 50-yard field in arena. I've seen games where they come back by 40 in the 4th quarter alone, and they end up winning the game. Hands it up, this time on the left side. Jukes 1, Jukes 2. So it will turn over on downs. It will become the Sentinels' ball. So as the Sentinels lead 8-0, with a chance to make it 14-0 pending the extra point. .438 to go here in the first quarter. Bay Area Aggies 0, Desert Sentinels 8. Fakes it, no. Hands it up. That's going to be number 23 in Carlo Blackman II at running back. Runner in motion. And number 7, John Ross III. Right through the A gap. Pushing his way back to where they started. That's not what you want to see. That's what you want to see if you're the Aggies, but either way. So, correction, James Allison is at quarterback. Not sure if I'm going crazy, but not sure if I saw him in the beginning of this one. So, James Allison. We're at number 1. Allison fakes it, looking to throw. Completed to the man, the myth, the legend, number 11, Chances Watkins. Watkins on his 2nd reception of the day. Just about 2:45 to go here in the first. Championship football here on the Horizon Sports Network. Allison pinches it. Breaks 1, breaks 2 at the 20-yard line. .209 to go in the first quarter. So Bay Area Aggies timeout. I'll put them down to 1. Not really know the reasoning towards that one, but you just gotta hope that these coaches are onto something. Wasting timeouts like that this early in a game. So a false start called. Here in this one. The first quarter. Barry Aggies 0 for you guys just tuning in. Desert Sentinels 8 with under a minute to go here in the first quarter. John Ross III in motion. Allison hands it up to number 13 and Jonathan Gentle, a slot receiver for the Sentinels. So under 20 to go now here in the first quarter. Allison pinches it left, right up to number 7 and John Ross III. They will give him the first. So Sentinels first down. Sentinels trying to tack another one on the board. Allison right into the grass. Incomplete. That'll bring up second down for the Sentinels. But we really haven't had the chance to see Antoine Bell, Devontae Blackston, Zayami, we saw a little bit for the Aggies earlier. DeAndre Churchill. The rumor on the street was that he was going to be started, but it's different here. So touchdown, another one bites the dust for the Sentinels. We're trying to attack. 2 more on the board. Make it a 16-0 game. No extra points here in this location. False start on, believe it's going to be against the Aggies. So I'll push the Sentinels up a little bit on the conversion. Oh, the Aggies started like this in their last game against this Sentinel squad. Right through the gap. That's a 2-point conversion once again. So 16-0 in favor of the Desert Sentinels. The Sentinels are here to play. On the other side, at least in this moment, not sure if the Aggies are. Getting ready to kick it off for the second quarter of action. Lands in the end zone as they'll get the ball at the 25. Looking to throw. Deep ball. Money ball. Almost caught on the deep ball, but incomplete. So the Aggies only down by 2 scores. Of Harnell Walker, sending man in motion. Walker, incomplete once again. That'll bring up second down. We'll see here. Hands it up. No, fakes it. Faked everyone out. Caught for the first down for the Aggies. And their first down of the night. So Aggies first down. Walker hands it. Spin move still going. Stam handed it off to number 12, Joseph Collins. 10:46 to go here in the second. Runners in motion on both sides. Walker, too much time in the pocket. Parnell sidewinds it like he's Mahomes for the completion. He had way too much time open in the pocket. Coach Ted of the Sentinels not going to be very happy on that one. So Aggies with a chance to tighten the score up down to 1 score. False start. It will go against the Aggies. No. It will go against the Sentinels. As you saw, the Sentinels players clapping it up in the Aggies' faces, but no. It will go against them instead. So they're clapping it up for no reason. Oh, 8:50 to go here in the first half. Both men on the left. Fakes it. Parnell Walker, quarterback keep. Jersey grab. Flag on the play. Unnecessary roughness is what I'm guessing. No, it's going to be a face mask. I believe that was the right call. You saw that one from miles away. But Coach Ted, on the other hand, probably doesn't believe that one. So Coach Bell of the Aggies probably agreeing on that one. If I'm not mistaken, it's Coach Bell. Bad snap. Walker trying to just throw it away. Don't know why he's not going to throw it away. But instead, he'll take the big loss on that one. Quarterback keep. Parnell Walker breaks one. Still going. And finally blown down. Pushing them back a lot. With about 4:50 to go here in the second quarter. Walker, deep ball. Almost picked off by the Sentinels. A missed tackle by Nicholas Lee. Just not what you want to see by a Sentinels one player. Couple plays ago. Or it might have been finally. I have two Lees with the same number. I'm sorry. My roster says final Lee number 18/47, and same with Nick Lee. So, sorry about that one. Walker, looking both sides in the pocket. Nice blocking, leaving him plenty of time in the pocket. And a great completion to the Aggies with 3:05 to go. Not really sure what the whole hiccup is. I will step aside for a quick moment. So finally back for some play. Quarterback sneaks the running back to the running back. Sorry. So that will bring out the Sentinels offense and the Aggies defense. With just about 1:11 to go here in the first half. In the inaugural Red Ribbon Bowl. So, we'll see. Right through the A gap with number 28, Robert Rivera. Oh, just about 12 seconds. And just a reminder, the Aggies will get the ball at half. So, in arena ball, if they can get a stop here, or possibly even a safety, get the ball back quick. We'll have a totally different game. So, basically, it'll be a 0-0 ball game. So, not really sure how much time, but as scoreboard here in the facility is not working, so clock on my side could be totally different than on the field. Allison pinches it to a man right into the wall. Well, got the first. And plenty more. Right through the gap, still going. Huge tackle. I thought I saw a horse collar, but nothing called. Umpires not arguing that one. And a little bit pushed back. So this will be the final championship of the semi-pro. Well, no, sorry. Then you have the AAL. But one of the last semi-pro championships in Arena. Allison pitches it out left, or a quick passes it up left. Once again, my name is Zachary Snow, and I'm on the call here on behalf of Horizon Sports Network here tonight. .225 to go here in the second quarter. Losing time. Bat snap. Still managed to get away from it. And a huge hit down on the carpet. Looking to throw. James Allison. Allison picked off by the Aggies with 1:28. And they get the ball back at half. This is the momentum changer. So the Aggies have it with 1:15. Walker dropping back, moving left, right through the gap, breaks one. Not sure why he didn't quarterback, keep it there. Losing room, throws it away. The Sentinels come up with it, and the Sentinels score. Just sloppy football there. False start. There. A false start there again. This time going against the Sentinels. I had to look away for a moment. So that was an incomplete one. Incomplete pass on the conversion. So still plenty of time left in this one. Right off the wall. The Aggies have a chance to return this one. And brought down at the 20. Not really sure how much time is left in the quarter. As once again, the arena clock's not working, so time is kept with the officials. Sidearm! Caught by Walker! Walker! Almost picked off, as that will send us to halftime. Desert Sentinels 22. Barry Aggie 0. We'll step aside for halftime. As an injured Sentinel. Sorry, an injured Aggie on the field. So it's not halftime yet. There's still time, even though I thought the ref signaled. Deep ball. Walker. Off the tips of an Aggie. Was not able to see who that was. Well, we'll see. So the Aggies have it in their own end zone. Or just about their own end zone. Deep ball. Money shines. Touchdown, Aggies. And that's what it's all about. Making it a 2-score game now. With getting the ball at halftime. For the 2-point conversion. Off the hands of an Aggie. Not really sure if they skipped halftime or not, because this quarter seems like it's been going on for about So this quarter has been going on for 30 minutes. Off the netting. That's arena football for you. Ball comes out. Now, if on that return they were able to keep him in the end zone, it would have been a roach. Oh, 20 seconds left in the quarter. Allison Right up the wall. And brought down. As that will not send us to half yet. Deep ball. Picked off by the Aggies. Taking it to the 20. But there's 1 second left until half. So they're going to try to... They're going to try to make something happen out of it. Well, no, they're going to send it right to halftime. So we'll step aside for 15 minutes here. So we'll be back most likely in 5 minutes just to give a little bit of my insight on what I thought about the first half. So we'll step aside here on the Horizon Sports Network. Welcome on back to the Horizon Sports Network as the Bay Area Aggies trail the Desert Sentinels 22-6. Getting ready for the start of the third quarter. In just a couple minutes here. So as the Aggies get the ball back. So they can get it down to a one-score game very easily. So this can be very beneficial or very hurtful for the Aggies. Reason I say very hurtful is a mistake here as they give up the ball when they get it, which they've done already. So sometimes you want to give them the ball, stop them in good field position. As there's no punting in arena ball. Nice kick. Going for the deuce. But there's no field goals here. Like that should have been a deuce, but nothing going to be called. We'll step aside for a moment. Sorry about that, folks. The internet here in the arena cut out a little. So we're good now, hopefully. I have 13 minutes left here in the third quarter with the Aggies having the ball. False start. She's going to push the Aggies back a little. Another time. Trying to get the internet figure out. So e. So it should be good. There you go. So sack down for a loss. Pushing, shoving coming from the Sentinels. 11 minutes to go here in the third. Runners in motion. Walker throws it. Caught. Then move. Still going. Breaks Dukes 2. And brought down at around the 20. What a game this one has turned into. Can't jinx it yet, but bad snap. Able to juke it. Still able to execute. Thought we were about to see a fight there coming from Josh Cooper.
Get over there!
9:05 to go here in the third. Barry Aggies trail the Sentinels 22-6. Walker fakes it. Walker swinging and jiming, but drops it. So third down for the Barry Aggies. Walker. Jukes 2. Jukes 3. Still going. Walker all the way. Short by about 3 yards. But good enough for a Aggies first down. Just about 7:11 to go here in the third. Quarterback handoff, and the Aggies score to make it a 22-12 game. They're going to want to go for 2 here. So now they're down by 10 if the extra point is no good. And with it, they'll be down by 8. So if they get the 2-point conversion here, they're within one thing. Taking it, chiming his way to the pylon. And they're going to roll it incomplete. Sentinels was trying to get 2 points off of that. Sorry about that, folks. A little bit of noise is coming from the facility. So, pretty sure there's no deuces. But now, if they got it above the soccer net, will it count as a deuce? Because I know, they're trying to get it up, so you can tell that there probably is a deuce. Big tackle down by number 4 for the Aggies, which we do not have on our roster. So the Sentinels have it at around the 20-yard line. We're just about 18 minutes until crowning the inaugural Red Ribbon Bowl champions. Or at least Red Ribbon Bowl in the PIFL. So the Aggies trying to get a stop, flagging the play. So it's going to go against the Sentinels. Quarterback keep, but no, they'll hand it up number 21 in Cornelius Boyd. Just 27 to go. Sentinels have it. Allison! Sack, no! Loses the sack! Still moving, jukes another, jukes another, jukes another! All the way into the bench of the Aggies almost. So a little bit of shouting, yelling from Neil and the coaches all over. From Ted, sorry. Not really sure what's going on here. So now, the Aggies have a chance to tie it up. Or no, my math is horrendous. But a chance to make this a really nice one. Nice, close game, sorry. And what started off as a blowout really has become a good game here in the PIFL Championship. On the horizon, Sports Network. Runners in motion. Parnell Walker. Sacked. A 1:20 to go here in the third. Could be more time, as the officials are taking the time here. Walker in his own end zone throws it, caught to the 15, 10, end zone, touchdown Aggies. He took that one to the house. Looks like number 21, Dre Armstrong. So now it comes to the thing where if they were able to make their 2-point conversion earlier in this one, pending this one, it would be a tie ball game. But now the best they can do is make it a 20-22 game. Here in the third. Walker throws it off the tips of his finger. So now, still plenty of time, but can we see a squib? Sorry, not squib, an onside kick. No, but it looks like they're lining up for a regular extra point. Regular kickoff. It's getting late. A little bit past my bedtime. Just kidding on that one. So now the Aggies down by 4. If they would have been able to convert on their last 2, taking it out for a loss at the 10. Well, that'll bring up first down. For the Sentinels. Hands it up, right up the sideline, and hit hard into the glass. So that was number 6 in Devontae Blackston, putting number 23 Carlos Blackman into the wall. So that'll bring up second down for the Sentinels. Pinches it. Right up to from James Allison. Let's get it rowdy here. Get it very loud, folks. Championship football. You can feel it in the air. The Aggies looking for their first ever title. The Sentinels looking for their third, if I'm not mistaken. Gonna be a delay of game against the Sentinels. Push them back 5. Allison. No, they juked everyone. That was handed up to Johnny Lewis. They got a wide receiver. Johnny Lewis still breaking his way, shoving and rocking and moving his way. Rocking his way. And short of the end zone. The Aggies don't want to try to stop them here. Tush push in for a Sentinels touchdown. Oh, conversions failed. So with that, now making it an even closer game. Being their first extra point miss all night. So the Aggies down by 10. Najee Rushing's running over the wall. Either way, for both these teams, you just got to be proud of the way they're playing. Still plenty of time. Taking his way. Moving and shoving. Right around the 15 yard line. That was me, number 24, Gregory Cross on the tackle. So pushing them even closer. So the Aggies have it. Looking to throw. Breaking on the left side. To the 10. To the 20. Still going. To the 15. Still plenty of time in the third. That will send us to the fourth. Now, being in the fourth quarter, can we see an onside-er? Now I'm not sure if it's the 4th. But them not switching sides. Pernell Walker. Throws it. Dot. Rolled incomplete. Oh, let's see what the Aggies can do here. Pernell Walker. Walker, too much time in the pocket. Throws it. Almost caught, but rolled incomplete. As a gold helmet on the grass. Or the turf. That's going to push the Aggies 15. Wasn't able to really see what that penalty was, but it's going to push them about 15, it looks. For me, which can swing the gates right into the Aggies' way. In a good way. Walker hands it. Still going. Breaks 3, but brought down. Walker, deep ball, right off the hands of one of the wide receivers. Walker fakes it. Too much time in the pocket. Caught! And an Aggies touchdown. 9:18 in the fourth. Not sure what just happened. Both teams had an extra man. So 8:17 to go. Walker hands it up left side. Right at the 8-yard line. So the Aggies will kick it. So it's an incomplete conversion. We will see what happens here. Doesn't look like they're in onside formation. Definitely not an onsider. Now we'll go it around to the 25. Here in the fourth. Sentinels probably going to waste as much time as they can to try to get this beautiful championship on their side. Delay a game. Against the Sentinels. So they're going to reverse it. Sack down. So we'll see how this one ends up. Rolling and driving. Brought down around the 25. So Aggies got to stop them here. Deep ball. Off the wall. Third down. Third down for the Aggies. Sorry, for the Sentinels. So delay game. (24-28) with 35 seconds to go here in the fourth in the Red Ribbon Bowl, aka the PIFL Championship, between the Bay Area Aggies and the Desert Sentinels, leading the way 28-24. Deep ball. Picked. No, dropped. Almost picked off. What a game this has been. But it will be Aggies' ball with a chance to take the lead. So, the Aggies have it with trying to... Once again, the clock is ran by the refs here tonight. So, the arena clock's not working, so we don't have an update on time. So that is why on our scoreboard it says 0-0. We do not know how much time is actually left in the game. For all we know, it could be the third quarter still. So the Aggies have it. Walker. Chime in the pocket. Scrambling. Triming. And tried to do a quarterback slide, but was not able to. So took a knee. Fans are getting rowdy here in the PIFL Championship. (28-24), if I'm not mistaken. But we've had scoring errors before. Walker, quick pass up. You hear the pads colliding there. That was number 21, Dre Armstrong. Second down for the Aggies. Second and long. Walker. Scrambling. Shooting. Throws it away. Caught! And the Aggies have their first lead of the night. Trying to get it and not able to get the conversion. No idea how much time's left in this one. Deep kick. Huge kick. As the Aggies trying to stay in this one. Huge return. So we'll see how this one ends up. Running it. And they're in for a touchdown. So 34-30. Sentinels lead. Right through the gap. And it's no good on the conversion. So now the Aggies gonna have one more chance to capitalize. Oh, we'll see. No idea how much time's left in this one. A nice line drive. Right to the Aggies. Ball dropped. Still going on the left side. He was not down. I know I lost my professionalism there, but he was not even close to being down at all. Not even close to being down. And he was going to go all the way. That can be the turning point that can cause this Aggie squad to really blow the door open on this one. If you get this team mad, there ain't no one you can mess that can beat them. So now they're going to re-kick it. They're going to re-kick it. So a nice kick off the wall. Still going. Brought to the 25. So we'll see. What happens here? In a game that was all Sentinels. Walker. Time. Picked off. This one will be most likely over. They're just going to try to waste as much time as they can. Pinches it to Allison. And I'm hearing there's still plenty of time to play. But I have no idea. What a game this has been. It was all Sentinels. And now it's a 30-34 game for the championship. Allison pinches it to number 28 and Robert Rivera. Should have been a flag there, but nothing called. We'll see. (30-34). Now, if there were field goals here, a deuce would make it a if they were able to go for a field goal, they probably would. On fourth, it would become a, and then a deuce. And they're in. Ball comes out. This is looking like the 2024 Long Island Championship. Pitches it, and in. So now the Sentinels go up by enough to say it's over. Unless somehow they get a touchdown, because a touchdown and a 2-point conversion is not going to be enough. Then they're still down by 2. Which those 2-point conversions earlier in the game are kicking them in the butt right now. Run to the wall. Make it a return to the 15. No idea how much time's left. Game feels like it's been going on for an eternity. Eternity. So we'll see. Bit annoying with that o'clock here. Almost approaching the 3-hour mark in this one. Happy early Father's Day to all those fathers out there, letting their sons from the young age growing up now to 37U football. No idea how much time's left. As I've said 100 times. Walker loses the ball. The Sentinels come up with it. Pinches it to the 15. And the throw pinches it. Sorry about that, folks. Did not realize I was muted for that. Allison. Allison, quarterback keeps it. Two minutes to go. Two minutes to go in this game that's taken 3 hours. That feels like it's an outdoor game with how long this clock has been going on for. Pitches, still going. And brought down at 15. And with that, the inaugural champions of the PIFL are the Desert Sentinels. Congratulations to both teams on making it here. Shout out to the PIFL and everyone who's done it. As once again, your PIFL champions are your Desert Sentinels. My name is Zach Snow, and it's been my pleasure calling this one.